Up the first rates on your screen, 22,720, 50-point higher start, the Nifty Bank as well. So this is pretty similar to what we had yesterday, by the way.
We start off with the metal names because that's where all the action has been in the last couple of days. Vedanta, right? So CLSA has upgraded Vedanta to a buy from an underperform. Look at Alchem Labs is in focus. Nomura came out with a note where they say that the observations on Friday, ahead of that, the stock has been very lackluster. So the stock is down almost 4%. That muted performance continues as we head into the earnings as well. Paytee Antique has initiated coverage on Bharti with a 1,500 rupee target price. That's so just keep an eye out on Floaty and eGov. That stock is up almost about trending around that 1,140 mark. But apart from that, the market is and the Nifty Bank is not participating today. So let's see whether that
metals are doing well yet again. I think the Nifty Metal Index is up close to 1%. So yet again, that's the best performing index. And it's not just names. Tata Steel and Hindalco with a rally of close to about 1.5% outside of, and Vedanta, of course, posted CLSA upgrade, has gained nearly 4%. So metals are ruling the roost. Reliance Industries, which was a drag yesterday, Reliance Industries has bounced back, and that's stock which is up nearly 1%. On the way down, Divis Laboratory is subdued. That's the top Nifty loser, 1.25% gone on that. HDFC Bank. It underperformed the rest of the private sector financials yesterday, and today also HDFC Bank is under pressure. The cut is not huge, it's down close to about 0.5%. So that's the large cap action. In the mid cap universe, you've got Sterlite Tech reversing some of yesterday's 13% up move post the QIP announcement. Vodafone Idea is weak. Indus Stars 2 retreats a bit after 60% rally on a year-to-date basis. XI2 has cooled off. And on the way up, you've got a Pesalo Digital, 5% up on that, and GMDC, BHEL, Zomato.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Look at Policy Bazaar. There's PB Fintech. News came yesterday towards closing the last hour, and we put that out, by the way. So ICICI Lombard, the largest general insurer, which was not available on the PB Fintech platform, is now part of the PB Fintech platform. It'll be available on the PB Fintech. You can buy all those policies on the platform. So PB Fintech is seeing a large 5% move. It's the largest volume. It is one of the largest, not the largest, but one of the largest volume-led gainers this morning coming through. Look at Indigo, right? Indigo, of course, is, I think, pretty much at a new high. Fares are going up. There is a player in the market which, of course, has had recent troubles. I'm talking about Vistara. And, of course, Indigo is going there and adding capacity as well. So just a few other names. Shah Metallic, we just had the company with us, 4.5% higher there, 647. That sort of, expansion in the stainless steel side, entry in the stainless steel flat product side, really. HEG is up about 1.5%. Kolte Patil is up 4% this morning. There is Sona Comstar, which is up about 3% or so. So it's a, pretty vibrant screen. 2:1 in favor of advances to declines is what we have. I think Rima did mention Indus Tower, right? Indus Tower is down 2, and there's a call there as well. IRB, we'll be speaking with the management. IRB is down 4% this morning, and it's got volumes as well. And IIFL, which had rallied about 25% last 3 or 4 days, that's pulling back just a little bit, 2.25% or so. This morning.
So, on Kolte Patil, right, you mentioned Motilal Oswal has actually initiated coverage on that stock. They say that the growth potential is now getting unlocked and they have a target price of 700, which is almost a 35% upside to the current market price.
Yeah.
Now, the big thing that they talk about is not only is the performance picking up quite a bit because Kolte Patil is increasing their presence now in the Mumbai metropolitan region, the MMR region and the Bengaluru market, which are high growth areas. But there's also a very healthy balance sheet that Kolte Patil is sitting on, and that's the reason for which they are very bullish on the stock. Stock is up almost 3.5% today. But if you look at, the last 7 days, the stock is up almost about 12% So, real estate continues to be the flavor of the moment now.
No, absolutely. And that's absolutely right. Yesterday, of course, Godrej Properties saw a big move. We should actually look at Godrej Properties as well and see what's happening there. So many other names are starting to participate as well. Market, breadth is, of course, positive, but it's too early. It was 2:1, but it's slipping. 1,050 stocks are higher, and you got about 900 stocks which are lower. So, what started as a very strong one-way kind of a move is moderating a little bit at this point in time. Vedanta was at about 355. It's come off to about 351. BHEL is another one into the mix, right? Which is it's up at about 260, 2% higher. GMDC is another one. Look at GMDC, which is up about 4% or so. Very large volumes. BEML is another one. We had a defense company with us in the morning, Paras Defense, but of course these are the larger ones. BEML is up about 2% or so as well. So, lots happening. Well, we'll come back to more names in a bit. The Nifty is up about 50 points, so can't complain.